Hello and welcome to another video for necessary Python for artificial intelligence. Python, this and its inbuilt function. In Python, a list is a versatile and commonly used data structure that allows you to store collection of items such as numbers, strings, or even other lists. Lists are ordered, mutable, means you can change it and allow duplicate elements. So why use lists? They help manage and organize data efficiently. Lists can store multiple data types in a single structure. You can modify lists by adding or removing or changing the elements. So let's explore how we can create the list. Create, we can just create a variable lst, let's suppose, and to create a list we use a square brackets. So let's put some values into it. These are some values, and these are numerical values. You can also put string values as well, and like string, and close a square bracket and want to run this script. So here we have created a list, and if you want to check whether what is the type of this variable, you just type and you'll find out it's the list type. And to print this, just type in like print, and you will get the list printed. And how you can access the element of the print of this list is pretty straightforward and simple. You just need to name the variable and then square bracket, and within the square bracket you just provide the index of the list collection. So the index usually start from the 0. The 1 will be assigned as 0 index, then consecutively the second is 2, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to retrieve 5, the word. Then what I can do is that close the bracket. Here we got the our list element. So next, what we can, if I want to change it, I just need to change it. What can I say? Add provide the index of the list collection and add like wow. So if I now execute this, as you can see, I have added replaced the word with wow. So this is how you can change the elements in the list. So next we have, you can also, if I want to append any new data into the list, that can also be done. Like we can use a built-in function, that is append function, and we can add like word, and we again execute this cell. So as you can see, we have appended a new element into the list, our existing list. And if I want to insert at certain point, I can use an insert built-in function that is also available with the list variable, with list collection dot insert. For that, I have to provide an index value, for example, where I want to put the new where I want to insert the a new data element. So let's say add point, let's say 2. And what element do I need to add? That would be like, that could be anything. So let's try this out. So it has appended at index 2, that was 0, 1 and 2. Before the 3, it has inserted the new string variable. So this was it about appending and inserting. So next we have how we can remove any list item from the list variable. So for that we have remove built-in method. Let's say if I want to remove Shazad, so we have a remove function, and I have to provide data what data I need to remove. Let's remove Shazad. It has been removed, but it will throw an error. I have to add this. If I now execute it, as you can see, the list is removed. Shazad is removed from the list. What if I want to remove it by its index? So let's enter Shazad again in the game. So type in. Now I actually executed this cell again to insert Shazad, and now it's already there. It was removed here. So let's remove it. So the built-in function is pop, and for that I have to provide an index. So what is the index of Shazad? That's 0, 1, 2. So in the place of 2, I can remove it. Let's check it. Here we go. It is removed. What if I want to clear the list? So there is also a built-in function that says clear, and you have to provide the brackets, and it's already clear. So I don't know if it throws a, no, it's not throwing an error. The type is still list, but it's empty. We got it. Okay, next what we can do with the list is what if I want to let's execute this one. Now I have again populated the list variable. If I just rerun this, okay, it was cleared. Great. Why not we should create another list. Reinsert the variable, same variable. So let's populate it with some random numbers. 3, 1, 7, 5, 8, and create this list again and execute the code. Now we have this new list with us. So if I want to see what is the length of this list collection, I can use a len function that will give me the length of this list. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the function for the getting the length of the list. And next, what we can do with the list is we can sort it. Yes, we can sort it sort the list, for example lst. Okay, sort, and we have to provide the braces. Okay, so as you can see, the list is now sorted. Here it was not sorted previously. Okay, and if I want to, yeah, this is where we created the list and it was unordered, was not sorted. So now it's sorted. If I want to reverse this sort, so I have another function that is reverse. So you will get the reverse list. So what if now, if I want from this, if I want to create a list and that contains 7 and 5 and excluding 8, 3 and 1. So how do I do that? For that I have a slicing option for the list. How we can do it is like lst2 is equal to lst, and we slice it. First we provide the index from where we have to from where we want to start the index picking the data. So let's say from 1 we want 7 till 3. So starting point is 1, first it's 0 and second one is 7. So we entered 1 here. So I need up to 7, 5 and 3. So for that I have to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to provide 4. So why 4? Because it will exclude the last one and only include the 7, 5 and 3. So let's print lst2. Here you go. You have sliced the and lst2. So this is your original list and this is the sliced list assigned to a new variable. So you can also create a nested list, means a list within a list. So how do you create that? This is something you create like list is equal to, for example, then give it a meaningful name like point one, create a matrix. So what I will do, double brackets, the first list will be this list will contain multiple lists within the list. So how do we do it? It will be a two-dimensional kind of array. So 1, 2, 3 and close the square brackets and comma. Second we have 4, 5, 6, closing the bracket. Let's get one more list, that is 7, okay, square brackets, 7, 8, 9 and close the main brackets. So if we type in, here we go. So we have a list that has 3 lists within the list. So this is how you can also use add a list into that list. So if you want to traverse a list, you can type in like apply you can use a for loop for I lst lst that this is the variable we declared above and added some for I. Okay, hold on. In lst print, okay, I. So what it will do, it will print all the members of the list one by one. So we, if you remember, we reverse ordered the list here, and it was 8 7 5 3 1, and same in this for loop we have iterated over this list and printed in a serial way. So this is how you can use list with the for loops. And another thing you can do is that if you want to find a value, any member of the list, you can do that as well. Okay, for example, you have a, let's say you have a, let's for example take the same list and want to find whether the 8 7 number is in list. So it's true, it is it will return a true or a true or false value. So for example, if we check is 10 in the list, so it's false. So this is how you can fetch any particular data and try to find out if it is in the list or not. This was it for the list part. And if the tips for working with this is that lists that you should remember is that lists can store any data type, and you can mix type with a single list. I mean, you can have heterogeneous or monogeneous data. Use list comprehension to create new lists in a concise and readable way. Always remember that lists are mutable, meaning change to the list elements are allowed. So this was it, and I hope you liked this video. If you find it useful, hit like and subscribe, and I'll be uploading more videos about the Python for AI. And if you have any questions, you can drop them. You can drop your comments or question in the comment area. Thank you so much for now.